All right. Here we are with what I'm assuming will be the last stream of Super 10 Pin. I'm definitely not gonna get a perfect game on every alley or stage, whatever we're calling it for this game, but I will at least be clearing everything, you know, getting to my knowledge, all the unlocks and, you know, everything like that. So let's go ahead and bowl it up for the last time. So Mega 3 Pin we cleared last time by damn near happenstance, I feel like. And yeah, here we go. So we have 5 medals in Palmorius and 2 stars to get in Viridis. Kylon 2 was 100% completed. So let's go ahead and try and get these medals. 48. Oh, hold on a second, go back. Alright, so 2 of the 5 medals I'm missing here. And I do kind of remember struggling on some of these. So we'll see if, with some enhanced knowledge... Ah, yes, I do remember this. Okay, so I have 3 bounce balls, which is rare. Most of the game, they just give me heavy balls. Let's just throw it from the dead center and see how things look here. Let's do it with default power and see where that gets us. Dude, the background scrolling is fucking me up. Holy shit. Okay, so this one is more about control than anything else, truly. Soiled it! Peters, how you doing, dude? Are you fucking for real? Alright, well, the important thing is I have my bases at least. So we throw it default, and we just kind of go from there. Pass that texture, start moving. Knew I should have been a little more right. That's okay. Come on. Come on! There we go! That's okay. Nice, dude. I also am in a bit of a Grand Blue Renaissance myself, except not the fighting game, the browser RPG that, you know, is the progenitor of it all. Been fun to revisit it. Limfow. Well, that was a fucking... Okay, if this is a spare, then I save it. If not, I'm pretty sure it's a reset. Okay, we're just gonna restart that. I see what I'm doing wrong. I need to take it a little wider. I need to make less correction. Yeah, until I'm on that final straightaway, I should not really be doing too much to move. Stay outside. That was lucky, actually. Alright, that seals that, I believe. Getting 4 in a row should be a guaranteed win. That was right down the middle. That should not have been. Come on. Unbelievable! What a fucking cuck! That's so infuriating. I didn't need it, but like, come on. 107, 134, that, 17, 87, so I need the gold here. Alright, let's take a look and see what we're doing here. Whoops. So I don't need the stars. Oh, it's this level. I remember this one. Okay. Yeah, so this one's interesting. I actually should have taken a look at seeing what, my options are here. So I have a 6 knights. An interesting one to give me. It's interesting that all of the levels, or almost all of them, where they give me other ball types are only in Palmorius. Almost every other level, especially in the later 2 worlds, strictly give heavy balls. Okay, so what do they want me to do here? Should I just use the night ball? Whoa, shit. I mean, I can, but I'll need lower speed. Excuse me. That might have to be how I do it. If I just go a little bit under that notch. I don't want to get amazings or nices. Yeah, I just get way too much speed. Just gonna have to be quick on the draw, that's all. But I can't even guarantee that I'm gonna get a strike doing this. If I do that. Oh, that maybe could have led to a strike. The knight is the key. But it's just so... Okay, I need more power. How do I break the face? Okay, that took way too long to actually get to. God. Huh, that's actually really cool. Nice, always good to get out and go for a good walk. So do I just have to sacrifice a frame? Take a look at this. Wow, that is way too high. Holy shit, what the fuck? Okay, I'm gonna have to try that again. That's bad. No, it didn't break it. Okay, so I can't break the face. I just have to jump around it. Which means that the knight ability is still going to be the way to go about it. But how do I make this consistent at all? That's all I can really do. Lower, default, the perfect throw. Ah, shit. Nope, jumped too early. Okay, so it's kind of at when I'm falling into it, when my ball passes the nose, it looks like. Whoops. Oh, damn! The takedown! Okay, that seems to be pretty consistent. That fucking sucks. Oh, dude, for real? That was so close to a takedown, I almost got that. Ooh, that's bad. I should probably learn any backups to try and get any stray pins. I'll just make it on the fly. Well, I need a little more power than that. Damn it. Okay. What games have I been pushing this week? You mean like in so much as like what I'm... Like what am I streaming or what am I just playing in my personal time? There's a difference. I have a... Or I normally try to have a good separation between what I'm playing on stream and what I'm playing in my personal life. Okay. Fuck! I don't know if that picked up on the mic. That was my alarm. Playing on my downtime? I mean, for the most part, streaming is my downtime. The only times I'm... Okay, spray to that. The only times I'm playing games and not streaming them are Basically, when I get home from work and I might have a little bit of time before I gotta go to bed. Or, okay, I think we cinched it. Or something like that. That was late. Fuck, I was... Okay, good enough. Jeez, I completely threw that away. Holy shit. Yeah, I'm not playing games off stream that often. I want to be, but with how my work-life balance has never been very good. Let's just call it that. Okay, so we have one here, 1-9. So I know what level this is. So when I try and find games for myself, it's always hard because I want to be spending more time. Alright, heavy balls on the strat here. I would rather be spending time streaming if I could. That being said, for my downtime... Fuck you! For my downtime... When I am playing stuff by myself, I have the Strider, the remade Strider game. Not remade, but the Strider game that came out in 2014 or something like that for PS4. Ratchet and Clank and Dust, an Elysian Tale. And I'm almost done with Dust. But, that's still got a little bit of time behind it. And most of the time, when I am playing something solo, it's something Pokemon related, which sucks. That is so unfortunate. That's so bullshit. That is so bullshit. Yeah, the Pokemon stuff takes up a lot of my free time. I wish it didn't, but it does. So the broadest answer of like what I play in my downtime is just Pokemon. And if I have the desire to and some time to, then I try and play something else. That's hopefully going to change for me going forward. I have played a little bit of the Yu-Gi-Oh! Early Days collection solo. And that's fun, but it's also kind of grindy. And so I stopped doing that because it just kind of sucks to have to grind cards out. Yeah, I could tell that wasn't hard enough. Well, that really fucking sucks. Actually, didn't mean to perfect that. I kind of just finger twitched that, but whatever. But I mean, coming up soon. Fuck off, man. Coming up soon, going in my rotation of games that I want to play more of is gonna be the Battle Network Legacy Collection. Oh my god, that was lucky. And then Hyrule Warriors Definitive Edition. Alright, we got it. That's why you don't that's why you don't throw straight down the middle. All right. So not too bad pickups there. We need one last gold medal through Palmorius. And here it is. Maybe try magnets. Whoops. No. Alright, let's take a look at this and see what we've got. That was not strong enough. Okay. Give me 3 heavy balls to start. God, you lose so much speed going up that. Let's Carrot, how you doing, dude? Carrot, I'm curious, by the way, how much time do you have in Grand Blue? Do you know what I was talking about when I was referring to Beatrix's clocks? Cool. Can't fly off though. Maybe an amazing is better. No, that destroyed my speed. Oh my god. About heavy balls. I've only got 3 of these, so these can't be that useful. You started shortly before the 10th anniversary? Okay, never mind. Beatrix's clock mechanic is very old. Like they changed that a long time ago. I'm pretty sure that was like a 2017 change. That's not good. That's terrible. Come on. There we go. What got you to try Grand Blue, by the way? I'm curious.
Strike.
Fucking counts. That's not possible. What's up, Benny? Grand Blue, Peters. Is it easy to get this star? I might have to try and use this star for a strike. I just don't have enough momentum. The hell do they want me to get this star? Enough. Oh, so you've known Haunt for a while. Okay. Okay, so getting that is a guaranteed way to start with a strike, at least. I just have to get an amazing and just full send it. What about... Peters, I think you misunderstood the question. But that's okay. It also wasn't directed at the general chat. It was specifically at Carrot. Okay, how do I make this consistent? Yeah, when I'm talking about Grand Blue Peters, I'm primarily talking about the browser gacha game that the main game is. Much less so the fighting game. Because for as much as I enjoy the fighting game, I just don't have the time to put into it. So... Fucking bitch! So I don't normally refer to that as, That's exactly what I thought would happen. Nice, okay. Hell yeah, okay. Okay. That should be it. As long as I get a good couple throws here, that should be all I needed. Come on. Okay, that absolutely sealed it. That shouldn't have been a strike, but that guaranteed that I at least completed this. Shit. Well, good thing I don't need it anymore. Grand Blue's really good, honestly. Earned all 144 medals in total. That is every medal in the game completed. The gold med ball. And a bowling pin. One of them, anyway. Another fireball marble. Metal. Ooh, that looks hella cool. Let's switch to Metal 2 for a sec. Thing is, the hypercard's awesome. There's 2 different tile 2s. The perfect ball! I didn't notice I got that. When did I get that? We'll have to go through all of these at the end. Yeah, Granblue, I mean, it's not, but I kind of consider it the progenitor of gachas. It's a little bit younger than that, but it really came out swinging. I mean, their character designer was the person that did... Okay, so 2.5. I remember this one. That was Paint, not my notepad. I'm just gonna write this down really quick so I can get them both. So 2.5, and then what is the last one? Yeah, they came out swinging pretty hard, and I feel like they've never really let up on the gas. 2.8. Alright, so 2.5 and 2.8 are our last 2 stars. Oh god, I remember this. I'm a fan of how this ball looks. That is beautiful. Okay, so Neko, if I recall correctly, Neko just explodes. It's an instant explosion. Which means that none of the ball types here should help me. Yeah, instant explosion, so useless. But yeah, they had really good crossovers like really early on. And okay, cool. I'll just go fuck myself then. There goes all my speed. You know, never mind. I need less speed. Got it. And not that little speed. They also really take care of their players too. Characters get reworked relatively often, even the oldest ones, and they still continue to rework them. The seasonal player, quote unquote, as far as gachas go, fuck off. Kinda, I feel like is strongest with Granblue because they offer so many good rewards through the season. Damn it. Close, but no cigar. I was unaware that the wind just stopped. Cool, I'll just go fuck myself. But I mean, yeah, I've stuck with Granblue for— what the hell was that? I stuck with Granblue for a really long time for a few reasons. And honestly, especially like looking at, you know, for example, Fire Emblem Heroes, or well, especially looking at Fire Emblem Heroes and like Pokemon Masters and stuff. The power creep just isn't as strong either. Like, it really does come down to skill a lot of the time. Why does that keep happening? I guess I do kind of need that drop off. And even though it fucking sucks to do all the grinding that the game really demands of you. No! It sucks to do all the grinding that is really demanded of you at almost any skill level. Or rather, any investment level, excuse me. It does pay off pretty damn well. And that's kind of what makes it so good. Some of the only gachas I've played where I have a similar sense of... Whoops, I fucked up. Where I have a similar sense of things paying off really well or the devs actually being generous are one, Dragalia Lost, which is by the same company, so shocker there. I have a feeling that game would still be around if they didn't launch it so fucking poorly. And then 2 is Dissidia Final Fantasy Opera Omnia. The devs were pretty... The devs had a really good mix of generosity with the skill and grinding kind of... Okay, got it. Panning out really well. And it made it really fun. That was a game I was genuinely sad to see go. And it was still profitable on its way out, but Square just kind of downsized a lot of their gaming division, and it was declining in sales anyway, so I totally get why they ended up axing it, but... Dude, this is one pretty-ass marble. Or bowling ball. Alright. 2-5 will be the last one. I remember this one, so we're gonna see if I can figure out how to actually get this star. All I've got is a heavy ball. There are 4 ball types. As I recall, yeah, only 2 of them are gonna be useful. The burst jump of the bounce ball is going to be what I ultimately need. How do I get these? That's less power? What if I do more power? Okay, more power it is. Shit. Okay, I've only got a couple shots at this. Oh, I got it! That's it! That's all the stars! Whee! And with a score of 17, collected 15 stars in Viridis. The fuzzy spore. That thing looks awesome. Let's take a look at the Chivos for this game and see where we stand. You've unlocked all achievements. This might be the first Steam game I've actually gotten every achievement for. And my last one was getting all the stars in Veritas instead of all the medals. That's crazy. That is everything. So let's go ahead. No, I don't want to quit. Damn it, I didn't want to quit. Alright, well hang on, chat. I want to send this game off in style, at least. Alright, so let's do one good round of 100 pin. Just have a fun time with it, and then we'll take a look at all the skins and send this game off. That was a bad idea. Holy shit! The text wrapping on the top. Oh my god, that's so satisfying. Peachy, you missed it, man. We did it. This is our victory lap, is doing 100 pin again, because I never really got to play it. I only got it the first try, and that was it. Look at that, it's like parting the Red Sea, dude. I'm popping bubble wrap to celebrate. Pretty much. Oh, that's so fun. Next lane. All right. Let's take a look at our stats. Oh, it tells you what skins you unlock by doing what. That is so sick. Oh, that's how I got that. Okay. All right, let's go ahead and take a look at all of these skins after we take a look at our stats. Balls thrown, 2150. And misses, of which I just did one kind of on purpose. I never picked up a split because I'm not that good of a bowler. 666 nice throws. All right. Medals 144, stars 48, pins knocked 10,922. Oh god, where's the start? Alright, Lightning Haze, I'm pretty sure is the first one, maybe? Or no, Citrus Strike. Citrus Strike is the first ball here. Set keys 1 to 8 to set multiplayer skins. We'll have to mess around with that later. That pink and yellow one is so 70s. I've had bounce balls, like little rubber bouncy balls, that looked like Tide Pool. So that's one of my personal favorites. Eyeball 1 with the yeah, the finger holes are an interesting spot there. Ooh, eyeball 3 is kind of sick. That one sounds more solid. That's interesting. Verdant Reactor. God, that one is sick. Those are all Zelda references. These are the spiritual stones. That's so funny. Yeah, those designs are too similar to not be. That's sick. Glass Diamond, one of many in this set that I really liked. Glass Ruby, I like that one a lot. The Hyper Cart. So we played around with Cyclone a little bit. Glad I got to. That's a cool one. I didn't know there were actually multiples. The Nanocopter is awesome. I unlocked this one earlier, but I never really gave it a fair look. That's so cool. And there's a lot in this set too that, I mean, you've more or less seen a lot of them. That's a cool one. Meatball! What the fuck? That one is crazy, dude. That is so sick. And there's a meatball too, right? Oh no, I guess not. Bronze medball. I guess there's not a silver one? Oh, there it is. Okay. Weird that gold comes before silver, but okay. Metal 1. I used Metal 1 a little bit there. Metal 2. That might be one of my favorites overall. Like, maybe my favorite in the entire game. I just really like the way the light refracts. It looks gorgeous. I love the red. Similar for this like Onyx Metal 3. Why does this like meow? There we go. A little bit closer view. And this is the Morning Star. I believe that's the last one we unlocked. Which is super sick. Oh, that's so cool. We unlocked these ones really early on. Party time! Kinda looks like Togepi's egg. The perfect ball. That is so sick how it has stars coming off of it and everything. I got a bowl of hundo just to at least play with that once. All the different pins in the game. The golden pin, that's cool. I can't believe how many skins there are. It's cool to see how light interacts with these too. Big Star. That might have been the skin you start with. I don't know. Blue Stripe is cool. Blue and Red Stripe are really neat looking. There's tile 1, tile 2, and tile 2 again. And Fuzzy. Oh, that's so sick. Okay, we're gonna have to play with Fuzzy, Spore, and the perfect ball. Oh, there's a fourth alien. Neat. Bonus star. I want to play with this one too. I unlocked this one last time, but didn't get to play with it. All right, so from the back up, we'll go ahead and play with the bonus star. That looks so cool. I can't tell if it's like gaining speed or something. It feels like it is a little bit. Maybe it's just a placebo. That is so cool, dude. I really, really like this ball type. That is so cool. Okay, Fuzzy Spore. I gotta try this out because that is so sick. We'll do a Mega 3-pin this time, just to change it up. That is so cool. Even just moving it like this is getting spores. That is so neat. Gonna knock it down. There we go. Yeah, this has been a really fun game. I highly recommend that... I highly recommend that if you guys have the means to get this, please do. It is so fun. Super fun. It's got a good challenge. Damn. Yeah, you do have to wait for those to fall before you continue. Otherwise, it doesn't count them all. Yeah, this Fuzzy Spore is awesome. Look, you considering getting it for a side game? It's really good. I really, really do recommend it. It's super fun. It's just, you know, good arcadey, fun time. The perfect ball. We'll do one with the perfect ball, and that's gonna go ahead and do it. Dude, I think... No way. It got a strike! I was gonna say, I thought that my ball kind of smacking into that pin at the end fucked it. But just the opposite, I think. Wasn't exactly how I wanted that, but that's okay. Yeah, this is just super fun. I really recommend it, and if for some reason it comes out on Switch, I'll probably buy it again. That is how much I like this game. Yeah, this would be an awesome Switch game. No, dude, I curved late! That's shameful as fuck. I easily could have gotten the gold medal, but I instead bungled. My god, I super fucked that up. I was on track to get the gold again and I just screwed it up. But that's it. Really just genuinely a good game. Super duper good. I mean, it's got a good CRT. This is one of the few games that I've seen have a pretty damn good CRT filter, I feel like. It did darken the image a lot, I will say. Oh, I wanted to see too the multiplayer skins. Oh, I see. It's got that scale of telling you what skin is what. That's cool. And the fact that it is multiplayer too, like, I hope this comes to Switch because I would love to have this on as like a party game. Genuinely. This would be such a good party game to have. I don't know how you set multiple people, but like, yeah, this would just be an amazing little multiplayer game to have. Yeah, it does have multiplayer. I don't know how to trigger it. I think I need to have multiple controllers plugged in or something. But I mean, shit, like with the Switch's Joy-Cons being two controllers right there. Yeah, I would genuinely love to have this on Switch. I don't know if it'll happen, but it'd be nice if it did. It'd be nice if it did. So I was thinking of switching to Monhun, but it's actually kind of late. It's about midnight, so I might just take the rest of the night for myself. And just kind of call it there, you know, short stream, but I had Monhun as a contingency in case this was like 40 minutes. And it wasn't, which is good. but I think I will just go ahead and take the rest of the night for myself and kind of call it there. Uh, I do have to say though, I mean, what an awesome game! Genuinely, Super Ten Pin is one of my all time favorite indie games. I gotta say it. And I am part of the 2.5% of players that have the all medals achievement. As a matter of fact, let's take a look. Let's see who the least amount of players, or rather, what percentage of players have the least achievements. So we're starting at less than 50%, which I guess makes sense. 49.7% have knock 500 pins, and it just goes straight downhill from there. With the last one being, yeah, actually, interestingly enough, the Kylon 2 medals, having all the medals in Kylon 2, those are 2.6%, and then 144 medals is 2.5%, which means that a few people just gave up, which is really interesting, honestly. They got all the medals in Kylon 2 and were like, all right, I'm done. But yeah, good stuff. Really good stuff. There were some frustrating points, but just super good. Really fun game, honestly. Happy to have maybe to have this as possibly my only Steam game that has all achievements. I don't know, but yeah, good stuff. Anyway, that is gonna do it for me. Thank you guys so much for watching. I apologize if this is a bit of a later stream. I was gonna try and make it a Toonami night while I was in the middle of cooking some stuff, and then uh, that didn't pan out very well. But anyway, tomorrow will be a Toonami night. It will be Yu-Gi-Oh! Season 0. It'll strictly be that. And I am going to basically just marathon the first half of that. There's 26 episodes, I think. I don't remember, actually. Or maybe it's closer to like 30. I don't know. Either way, there's a good amount of episodes in that, so I want to go ahead and just do a ton of them and just kind of enjoy it. Definitely one of those grab your snacks and a glass of orange juice things, because yeah, it'll be a fun time. But you guys take care. Enjoy the rest of your night and your weekend. Take care of yourselves, and I will see you guys on stream at least in a few days. Maybe Thursday. Maybe not. I don't know. But next weekend will for sure be the anniversary stream. So that'll be um that'll be like a Saturday Sunday thing. Anyways, you guys take care and peace out.